Hello friends from far and out. So nice to see you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the last day of 2020 and I would like to come with some new content to you. And it will be something different, which I just thought of. It's going to be about how we die. This is the subject and the topic that I chose to speak about today. Yes, it is different, and I believe I have enough experience to come up with this video. I'm dedicating it to someone who died in front of my eyes, and it took about 8 months from the moment of the diagnose to the end. It took 8 months. Other than that, it took a lot more years. It took a lifetime. It took a lifetime, and I would like to dedicate this video to everyone who has experienced something like this or is experiencing something like this with a loved one or will be experiencing something like this with a loved one. What I would like to say to begin with is that it is important to stay strong, and it is important to understand what is going on in the early stage of it rather than wait for the end of it. Okay, thank you again for joining me. This is Silva with Stamford, Connecticut, and I am creating this video channel for you so that you can learn, interact, participate, leave comments, give me questions. Let's make it something that will help many people around the world to deal with the stress, the anxiety, the losses that we're experiencing right now. I deeply believe that dying is a matter of choice in many cases. I know there is sudden death. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I would like to talk about this death that takes years and months at the end, which is very heavy on everyone around the dying person. I also would like to mention that 5 years after this end that I'm going to describe right now, I got terminally ill, and I was able to survive out of it. So that's why I would like to say how strong you are, how strong your mind is, what you listen to, what you read is super important. So here are a few advice that I can give you if you have decided to die and terminate your life as soon as possible, because for one reason or another you are just not happy and you don't like to be alive anymore, and you don't care about people around you, about who loves you, you don't care about yourself. It's just you have decided that you would like to die. Here is what you do. First, you stop dreaming, you stop believing, you stop visualizing your future, you stop expecting anything good to happen to you. Be angry all the time with yourself, with the people around, with life, with anything that happens, anything that goes on. Just feel angry all the time, like 24/7. Be angry. If you meet someone who is positive and who is optimistic, try to kill their positivity right off the bat with words, with actions. Use your imagination and be angry. Be angry all the time. If someone comes to you and asks you to meditate, for example, or to visualize or to journal, don't do it. don't do it. It is going to make you feel better, and this is not what you're looking for. Rule number 3, watch TV 24/7. Sleep in front of the TV, lay on the couch. The moment you come home, lay on the couch and watch TV. Watch all the news channels, watch all the horror movies of raping, dying, killing, destroying. Watch all these movies, okay? And the news. And the worse the news are, the better. The faster your brain is going to deteriorate. Rule number 4. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing, you go and buy these very heavy mocha lattes, loaded with sugar, like 4, 5, 6 sugars put in it. Load it and do it every morning. Every morning religiously. Spend $8 on it every morning. The heaviest, the best. Because then rule number 5 will be eat fatty foods, like for example meat, but pork chops that are very fatty. Like when you actually put them in the pan, there is all this fat coming out of them. And then this actually, along with desserts that are very heavy on cream and sugar, all this helps your cholesterol go very high, and also you have your arteries clogged, so that you are susceptible to heart disease, diabetes, kidney and liver failure. It happens faster. It all happens faster. So you know, the faster it happens, the better, because you have decided to die as soon as possible, and you don't care about what's going to happen to you, and you don't care about being surrounded with people who love you. So this is rule number 5, just to expedite, to accelerate the process of all the organs in your body to die as soon as possible. They actually start shutting one after another. One organ shuts, and then it happens as a chain reaction. Rule number 6, drink liquor, not wine, like 1 glass of wine or 1 bottle of wine. Drink heavy liquor like vodka, anything that is heavy, that can kill your liver as soon as possible. Just drink as much as you can. Yeah, and regularly, every day, no exception. And sometimes in the morning when you wake up, the first thing, you go and drink liquor. It happens very quickly. By the age of 50, you're done. I'm talking out of experience. Rule number 7, smoke cigarettes, like 1, 2, 3 packs a day. Smoke heavy. When I was in second grade, when I was 8 years old, and I was in my second grade, there was one classmate of mine that later on I found out that actually he became a doctor, a surgeon. We ran out of school and we went to the morgue. I have no idea why we did it, how we did it. We just decided to do it. We went and watched through the window the bodies, the dead bodies in the morgue. And this is how I found out that the lungs of the heavy smokers, they are black because of all this. It's like as if you're inhaling charcoal, and it is actually it is there. You can take pictures right now. I mean, back then we didn't have Google. Right now you can Google it. You can see how your liver looks like when you're a heavy smoker. And I myself was a heavy smoker, but when I found out about what it does to me, because I actually made the choice to change my life for better, and it wasn't my choice to die, but it was my choice to live. So I have created lots of videos of how to live. But today the video is about how to die, because I firmly believe that it is a matter of choice. Everyone can choose how to live their life. And as a matter of fact, nobody can tell them how to live their life. It's a matter of personal choice. And you should be able to take full responsibility of the consequences, because you chose to do what you chose to do. So if you choose if you would like to follow these 10 rules, how to live healthy and happily and extend, and yeah, but today we are actually talking about how to die. So it's up to you to choose if you would like to live or if you would like to die. So in case you have chosen to die, I'm giving you all this advice so that you know how you can accelerate it to happen faster. And one day, here is what happens. If you follow all these rules, one day the ambulance will come for you. You are not going to know where you are, who you are. Your white cells blood count is going to be out of order. It is going to be in disorder, and it makes your brain to actually forget about who you are, where you are, how you feel. You will be in delirium, you will be hallucinating, you will be also very aggressive. You're going to yell at the people around you who actually love you, and you love them, but you don't know that this is the case. You are going to be very angry, very aggressive. They may actually need to even chain you in so that they can take you to the hospital. And then they're going to run some tests on you. And then they actually can predict how long you have to live after they have diagnosed you with a terminal disease that is a consequence of following these 10 rules that I just advised you to follow. So they're going to tell you, they can predict based on the stage of your situation, of whatever organ has been affected first and primarily. They can tell you how long you have to live. Give or take, it will be a year. It could be a year. So in my case, this was a year, which actually is exactly how it went. It was 8 months trying to save someone's life, fighting for it, pumping all kind of medication. And by the way, after you're diagnosed with terminal disease, it doesn't matter if you're going to stop drinking or smoking anymore. It doesn't matter. Even if you do, it doesn't help. The damage has already been done. So the doctors and medicine is going to try to save your life for as much as you can. And if you have around someone like me who cares about you and who loves you, this person is going to do everything possible to save your life until one day there is a pastor who comes into this person's life saying one sentence, which is as follows: stop trying to be God. You are not God. And then this person is going to feel as if someone slammed them in the face, and will wake up and will come to realize the truth. So I hope you liked my story that I just came up with for you. It is based on a true story, and I hope with it I can help some people see life and death differently, see family life and children and wife and husbands differently, see the world differently, and evaluate on a scale from 1 to 10 how big your pain is and how badly you would like to get rid of it, and which way to take on. And I have a bonus for you. Never go to the gym. Do not exercise. Do not drink too much water. And do not go out for walks. So in other words, keep your physical activities to the bare minimum. It helps. If your choice is to die as soon as possible and to have your body deteriorate as soon as possible, take this advice. If you don't exercise, if you don't go to the gym, if you don't have healthy diet, every month you will be putting 1 pound on, and slowly but surely you're going to be covered with fat. Your heart is going to be wrapped in fat, and the inches will grow. The pain in your joints, your body, your neck, back, elbows, shoulders, knees. You will feel this pain daily, like from morning to evening. And it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. And then you're going to add to the cocktail pain medications, which are going to destroy your liver faster. Medication for cholesterol also destroys your liver, by the way. And I can go on and on and on, but I'm gonna stop here. I believe I made my point. You let me know what you think. I really wanted to come up with something different. I got the idea from listening to a few other coaches, and I'm not going to take all the credit for it, but I got the idea and I actually decided to apply it. And what better time than December 31st of 2020 to talk about something like this. So let's have an awesome year next year. Let's be positive. Let's get ourselves out of whatever hole we are in and help each other and get better. Thank you. With all that said, I would like to wish you to have a healthy and happy 2021. And I'll see you in my next video. Much love to you. If you haven't subscribed for my channel yet, please do so. Give me some comments, give me some likes. I do what I do from the bottom of my heart, which is full of love and hope and optimism and happiness for myself, for you, and for the people around me who love me, and I appreciate them. Bye.